Welcome back to JJRicks Rides With Waymo. Let's go! We started with a weird noise. Alright, cool. Yeah, we are still in downtown Phoenix. And, well, let's see what we got here. So, yeah, we're gonna head... Oh, we're just gonna kind of ignore downtown Phoenix altogether. Oh, well, that's no fun. Well, we did get a little bit of it. It's hard to say. It's hard to get exactly good spots where there's tons of action going on, but you know. Oh well. Oh yes, and by the way, because I am headed back to college here, and these videos are a little bit expensive. So if you have a spare $1 or $2 or whatever, and you wanna if you wanna pitch it to me, if you enjoy what I do here, you know, I think I opened my super thanks and that kind of thing down there, but. No obligations, no anything. I just thank you for watching anyway. So, but if you do feel like it, every tiny bit would help a lot. So, I appreciate you. I don't know. I'm not good at. Some people are pretty good at going, "Hey, I have a Patreon." I'm rubbish. Yeah, oh well, but yeah, thank you in advance. Yeah, looks like we have another protected left situation here. Probably. Yeah, not much to say. Not much going on yet. But I'm gonna rummage around here and try and charge some of my batteries. Yeah. Finally. Okay, yeah, a bit of a boring protected left. So that's okay. Once these things can go through drive-thrus, that'll be legendary, I'll say. But that would take some extra work to figure out how to make it easy for people to. I mean, I could see there being a kind of a creep button in the app, and it'll say you just hold it down and the car will just go forward or proceed to next window or whatever. I don't know. Probably not worth the time. Kind of how like Tesla Smart Summon works, or doesn't work, but you know, whatever. Smart Summon, sure. Change lanes. We're gonna go for a double lane combo. Wow. Yeah, Pacifica never would have done that. Never, ever, ever. Got all kinds of weird architecture down here. that's the thing about these videos. They just don't, they're just not hype. Because this driving is so good that it's boring. That's all it is. And by its own merits, it's exciting if you're like me. But I don't know how to market these videos because like nothing happens. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I do literally have a video called Basically Nothing Happens, but surprisingly enough, that actually did all right. Unprotected, right? Interesting. Okay. Some weirdness going on in this intersection. I take the creep forward until we can see, and yeah, okay. Yeah, I always hate doing these in downtown, kind of Tempe area around ASU because it's just so annoying. But yeah, I really appreciate how well Waymo does this. So, good on ya. That was a good one. That rush hour. Wow. That's crazy. Off on the left there, I don't think you can see it, but yeah. Gas is creeping back up to 4 now. At 4 again. No. Dang it. Oh yeah. If I were driving, I wouldn't want to drive behind this guy. That's just a disaster waiting to happen right there. Some kind of final destination thing. It's like, ooh, yeah. No thanks. High pace in front of us. Next car up. There you go. There's a dude screaming about it being a driverless car. There's nobody in there. Nobody. I gave him a wave. He seemed more mad than anything. And I'm like, well, I guess, yeah, some people are mad about it. Okay, now they're excited. Yeah, that's great. That's priceless. Love it. Yeah. Back over the bridge. Headed more to the south this time. See what we can see. I think at the end of this ride I have us going into a cul-de-sac. So, ooh, a little bit indecisive on the yellow light there. Maybe it was just the intersection. It was. I think it went 1 mile per hour over the speed limit. How dare you? Honestly, I think I saw that. It said 36 for like a couple of seconds. Really, honestly, Waymo, you would never. Oh no. Return of the phantom windshield wipers. You know, headed into August here, monsoon season. Well, I think it's supposed to be monsoon season, either like now or soon, but say, I know they can drive in rain now, autonomously, but I wonder how much, because I bet you anything they shut down for monsoons, because literally, okay, it's like not safe for a normal person to drive in that. Like, you shouldn't be driving in a dust storm, you shouldn't be driving in a... But I kind of want to be in one of these cars when it happens, but then then I'd be stranded, so not amazing fun, but Okay, GoPro battery's getting a little low here. See, next stoplight, what we could do. And all right, stopping. Please stand by. Uh-oh. The battery's stuck in the camera. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's hot. Oh. Don't you love when that happens? Okay. Oh, come on. Turn on. And... go. Ah, just made it. Nice. Alright. Yeah, the battery expanded slightly in the camera. I don't like that. That's not good. I do not want a spicy pillow. Okay. We'll just let that one cool down for a little bit. Over another bridge here. Yeah, okay. Now, I hope the AC isn't absolutely wrecking the audio, but I heard You know, I'm all self-taught when it comes to audio and video editing, and I just watched a video on like audio processing, so maybe I could pull off something for this. We'll see. But to an extent, I do want you to hear the road noises, ambient stuff. But yeah. Yeah, this GoPro battery hasn't really expanded that much, but it's enough that I'm kind of like, yeah. So we did a little bit of a right move there to get around the truck, I think, and all things considered, I really haven't felt anything too out of the ordinary for this entire trip. I've been recording for 52 minutes. And really, they seem to have just, like, I don't know why this isn't everywhere already. I mean, I guess operations and logistics more so than driving, but why don't you go to East Chandler? Like, that is so much easier than downtown Phoenix, to an extent. And, oh, man. By the time this comes out, there could be East Chandler already, but this is so good. I would totally ride in this all the time, provided I had, you know, if I hashed out the calculations on what it would cost for a personal vehicle versus, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But, oh, man, if they just covered more of the metro area and they went on the freeways. I know they're working on freeways. I have seen plenty of I-Paces on the freeways already, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, just keep getting looks from all the people going by. More looks. Every single person goes by is looking, just staring at this car. I love that so much. Well, it's one of these people that refuses to go into the intersection. Oh no, okay, a little bit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Yes! Ooh, that's the second time we've done that in this trip. Just go into the intersection barely, and I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. That's what I would have done. I mean, I don't always drive perfectly, but well, you know. Yeah, this is pretty typical Southeast Phoenix kind of deal with traffic here. And Phoenix isn't really crazy, honestly. It's not like New York. It's not like San Francisco. Speaking of San Francisco, who knows what the heck the CPUC is up to, or the San Francisco people, but assuming by the time this video comes out, the hearing is already over and they've already figured out what's going on. I don't know. I just wish Waymo would... I know San Francisco's a better ride-hailing market, but I wish they would I should focus on East Chandler more. And I know that Phoenix is more dense and blah blah blah. But think about all the people that would totally use this to go to the airport once they hit it. You know what? Yeah, I guess once they start hitting freeways autonomously, that's when it'll be picking up. But think about all the business people in these sprawled out areas that need to go to the airport, and you've got yourself a pretty neat little service here. Like, yeah. Literally, I finally got to use Waymo a couple weeks ago to legitimately go to the airport, like actually, not just for a video. That was so cool. I mean, I had to take a Lyft ride to get from my house to the service area, but
don't forget your belongings.
Yeah, I tweeted about that little Lyft ride there, and the my Lyft driver was very nice and he was great, but I didn't have the heart to tell him what I was actually doing, only taking a 10-minute ride to the west. Sorry, guy. Yeah, you were great, but it was Waymo time. Okay, yeah, so I picked this weird dead-end alley. And it's pretty thin. So we'll see if it drives more cautiously here, because the visibility is less good, or... I mean, no, not really. We're still nailing that 25. A lot of bushes, yeah, this seems to be like just a weird private road. It's kind of, I've never seen Waymo drive on kind of a road like this, so I thought it would be interesting. And yeah, and we will start the next video just like it, with the same exact road, but in reverse. So I'd like to thank you for joining me in this video, and wish you a good rest of your day, and see you later.
You're here. Please make sure it's clear before exiting.